Okay, so welcome. But today we will talk about eBay. So when you talk of eBay, eBay is just like those uh, online. It's an online platform, an online e-commerce store where you buy and sell items. So ranging from brand new, like out of the box, to second hand used, and also to up to also um yeah, like you get items that are broken, meaning they are sold as for spare parts. So there are quite a range of items when it comes to buying on eBay and also selling on eBay. There are people who are selling on eBay. Like when you're buying on eBay, you're buying from suppliers. Some are like shops. Some are like companies, manufacturers. Some are individuals. So it's a very congested place for business. Many people come and sell their items here. So when you're dealing with eBay, normally you don't have to worry about many things except to know what you are looking for and then having the right information before you buy. Otherwise, it's a very safe place to buy from because it has all the protection you need. Like I will um, have you like uh, money refund. The refund process is very quite efficient. So it means when you don't get what you bought, or you don't like what you bought, it's easy for you to ask for a refund. Although for us here in Zambia, it's a little bit tricky because for you to request for a refund, you also have to send that item back. So it means you have to ship it back. And for us, when we are using a third party carrier or forwarding agent, it means you will have to pay you cannot ship with like Tigmo or iShop. You have to use those expensive ones like DHL or FedEx to ship it back. And normally it becomes expensive compared to the amount you bought the item, or if not, you will have to like lose some money. So it's very important to know what you're buying, to know all the necessary information so that you don't have to go through that process again. So we will try to make sure that your account is set properly. That means your shipping address is set. Make sure that, for example, let me check for my shipping. So you have to make sure that your shipping address is set. You have to make sure that your account is set properly. You don't have to put it by automatic, like the region you are in. So you have to make sure that that one is off, so that you can put the location to the location where you want to buy from. So if you want to buy from the US, it means you select US and you can select your US address from iShop or Tigmo. And if you want to buy from UK, you can also change the location to UK, and then um, you change your location to UK. Then you can also use your UK address. If you want to buy from China, you do the same. So that's how it's done, so that you don't uh, complicate things. Like you're buying from UK, but you have your US address. So it means the seller has to say to ship from USA to UK or to UK to USA, depending on how you have set your account. So you have to make sure that all this information is set properly, so that even the seller, when they when he sees like the shipping address, he won't be able to he will be able to ship without, like, because across the country is different. So it's good that you have all the necessary information set beforehand. Yeah, so let me okay. So come to my eBay here. So if you're selling, this is where you go, and then you can add all the information, but this is unnecessary now. Messages, this is where now when you are chatting with the supplier, this is where all your messages will be coming to. Like for me, when I'm chatting with the supplier before I buy, so like these are my messages. I used to talk to the suppliers about the items I'm buying. So I always try my best to try and communicate with the supplier before I can make an order, or if I have specific questions here. And then here, when I'm bidding, all my messages come here. So this is my inbox. And then okay, I think the rest is here, but I'm not, I don't know why. Okay, account settings. So your account should be properly set. That means your personal information, and you also have to verify your phone number and your email. Otherwise, you can have a risk of getting suspended. And then your address here, you shouldn't add your home address like we do on AliExpress. So for eBay, it's a bit different because of the way some people behave. Like here in Zambia, you find that someone has gotten the items he bought, and then he'll still request for a refund. And then you find that many suppliers, like I've seen um, in the group, some suppliers will vividly state that they cannot sell um, to buyers from Zambia, and this is now causing a lot of harm when it comes to people like those who are just starting out to buy, or those who are in for this like as a business. So it's really not good to like try to be tricky when it comes to online business. So um yeah, and then here your payment, you also have to make sure that you have added your card, you have added your Zazo card, whichever payment method you're using, you can add, and then you use that card to make payments. So like for me, I have this one. This is my card. And then I also have this one here. So I have two cards. I can add another one here, but I'm planning to add my Zazo card here because I want to use it as well. So I will add this at a later time. Yeah, so if your payment method is okay, your address is okay, you have set, let me just do this. So selling, this is for selling, you don't have to, so addresses, personal information. Okay, I don't want to go this far, but I'm sure you get what I'm talking about here. On the phone, it's a little bit simple compared to this one here. So purchase history. So this is if I have an item here, it will be able to show here. And then I always have like items on the watch list. So these are items that I would love to buy sometime when I have money. So what I do is when I'm looking for items, I just add some of the items that I like to my watch list so that when I get money or when I find the funds for it, I just go ahead and press order, like I buy. So this is my watch list. It has gone, yeah, so many items are here. Many items are here. So these are items I would love to buy, but not just now. But yeah, so I always add some items here. So coming back to eBay, after you've make sure that your account is set, your payment, your address, your settings, they are all like set. You now have to search for items that you are looking for. So here there is nothing like you need to find a verified supplier. All you need to know is that you need to find a supplier that is legit, meaning the reviews are okay, and also the amount of years he has been on eBay, and see the feedback, like the communication feedback. So let's say here I will show you a trick. So this trick works for people who wants to buy things in bulk. So on eBay, this is not a wholesale. So meaning there's nothing like a minimum order quantity. Here you can buy things, individual items without worrying about the minimum order quantity. So what you do here is, let's say you're looking for bulk, something in bulk. This is the magic word, lot. So lot simply means bunch, like a bunch of items. So you can say lot of phones, or lot of phone, and then you press enter. It will bring you items that are in a bunch, meaning you are buying them not just one, but a lot. So here you can see that these are a lot of phones. There are smartphones, there are these old phones, but usually these ones this time around is if you want to buy for resale, it's unnecessary to make this payment here. So what you do is you go for these ones like S7. These are 32 GB. These ones are really good phones. So when you buy these ones at $200, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you get these ones. And then now you will have to check for information that is critical. That is here condition. You have to make sure that you know the condition of the phones before you buy. If it says used, it means they are working, but they have been used before. You are not buying as brand new, so you are buying used. Some here say new, it means they are brand new from the box. Some here say for parts or repair only, meaning those items are not working. They are for parts or you need to repair. So condition, very important. Price, you have to make sure that you know this is the price, and always add shipping here, if it has shipping, if it doesn't, then it's fine. But again, USA is a tax. I don't know that term, but it always adds tax to your items when you buy. So $200 may not be the actual amount you pay because there's always like tax being added to. And then you come here, shop with confidence, eBay money back guarantee. This is like for Alibaba, you have what's that? Trade assurance. Here you have eBay money back guarantee. It means eBay will hold the money for you when you buy the item, and then until you are satisfied with the item, then you can give a feedback, or when you don't do anything, then eBay will assume you are okay with your item, then you just proceed. So this is what happens here. And then buy now simply means this item is not bidding. This item is not on auction. So meaning you can just buy it now. You can add to cart, meaning when you want to check out, you can check out at once with many items. And then this is my favorite part because I've used this one before and it's very effective. Make offer simply means this $200, you can make an offer to the seller. So what you can do is we can say here, let me do this. You can make an offer of any amount here. So you can see here that we have 170, 180, 190. So you can say 170. And then if the seller agrees, then you win, like it's like bargaining. And then instead of buying at $200, you get at 170. So this is another advantage of this one here. Offer, you can add offer here, and then you can add to watch list, meaning you are thinking of maybe in the future I might have the funds for it, but right now I don't have. So you can put here on watch. Simply means when you go to your watch list, then you can just find it and make payment. And then here seller information. So you can see here this seller has 100% for positive feedback. This is very important. And you can see, you can save this seller, meaning when he has an item posted, you'll be able to see it after you saved him. Contact seller, meaning you want to message him or you want to ask about the item here. And then see other items, meaning you want to see other items that this seller has. So this is the information here. And then this one here, additional service available. I believe these are unnecessary, I believe. So you come to shipping, others are free shipping, others here it's $25. So, and then here estimated delivery by 6th June and 7th. So today is the 1st of June. So just like 5 to 6 days. And then here returns, seller do not accept return. So you have to know this information because sometimes you may, if at all Zambia was like advanced, you may want to return the item, like, oh, I don't like this item. So if it's returned, seller do not accept returns, it means you are buying at your own risk. So if anything happens to the items, the seller will not accept the refund. So here you have to make sure that you are sure of what you're buying. And then here you see payment like PayPal, Google Pay, Visa card, MasterCard, American Express. So here in Zambia, we can use PayPal, Visa card, MasterCard. These ones are readily available. If you have Zazu, it means you have MasterCard. If you have a bank account, it means you have a Visa card or MasterCard. PayPal, you can always link your bank to your PayPal and make payments. So these are ways that you can use to pay. And then we'll go to the reviews, which are, okay, so before the reviews, you need to see the description. So about this item, this is like the description of the items. So like I said, there are condition here it's used. An item has been used previously. The item may have some signs of cosmetic wear, but fully functional, operates. This is the only information that you need to worry about. You need to know this information. And then the other thing is network. It has to be unlocked. If it's locked, it means it's locked to a carrier. And then you have to make sure that it has GSM, meaning global service. What I'm not sure about this, but it means this phone can work anywhere in the world with any network. So this information should be also, you need to see this information here. And the rest is like specification of the phone. It has 4 GB RAM, Samsung S7, single SIM, all these Microsoft micro SD, the camera, storage, yeah. And then item description. All phones have been tested in the good working. They have great cosmetic wear. So these are good for resale. So if you are thinking of buying and reselling, this is a very good deal. So there are 7 phones in total. This is the model number. This is the storage. Unable to test data where no SIM available. So this is like comes with 3 charging cables. All phones are factory reset. May need to be charged upon arrival. These will be packaged and shipped with care. So this is a very good like so far description. So you know what you are buying. You are not going to be scammed, or you're not going to be you are aware of what you're buying. So this you have to make sure that you know. And then about the seller. So this is the seller. Details, seller ratings, average for the last 12 months. So for the last 1 year, he has sold about 320 items. This is a very good number. Accurate description, 5. So the ratings here are always out of 5. So 5, it means is 5 out of 5, meaning 100%. Reasonable shipping cost, 5 out of 5. Shipping speed, 5 out of 5. Communication, 5 out of 5. So when you're buying from this seller, you are guaranteed to have a very good product. And then here you can see feedback, there are 103. And then no problem, thank you, thanks. Controller works and looks great. So it's like he sells many different items. So when you open this tab like this, it will show you how many, these are like feedback ratings. So in a month, like you have these positive, then these are neutral, meaning good, not good, and then negative reviews, 0. So you can see accurate description, or these are information you need to know. A great item and quick transition, I recommended seller. You see, like people, item as described, good packaging, excellent, same, you see these all when they have green and positive, easy transaction, seller ships immediately, thank you very much. So you can see outstanding. This is a very good supplier. You can make contact and you can continuously like buy from him, and then you can receive special deals. So this is how you find a good supplier. on eBay. Yeah, otherwise, this is about eBay. I have limited time remaining now, but so lots of phones, lots of iPhones if you want, and you can see here. So you get all these phones for $175, and you can see how much you can make if you resell some of them, if they're working or not. Here you have a lot of 21 mixed phones and boxes. So here, all these together, they're 21, but some are just boxes. So you have to make sure that you know exactly what you are buying. And then this one here, it's like they choose for you 5 phones for iPhones. So iPhones for scrap parts or gold. So it means they might work, they might not work. So you have to be careful when buying this here. You have to know what you're doing. And then this one here is bidding. It's ending today at 20. This is 21:11, I think. I don't know if it's Zambian time or US, but these are all Galaxy A12 Samsung phones. So here said cracked for parts or repair. So read, this one means you have to read the description so that you know exactly what you are buying. And unfortunately, this has been sold. Let me see how it was. So the bid ended. I think the time is about like, yeah, the bid ended and someone won the bid. So that's how others get lucky and get these items. Winning bid was 150 for these 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you find that most of them are working, they're good, it's a very good deal. And then you can see these ones here, they are also bidding. Only a few minutes remaining, and they are now at $4. So it means by the end of this bid, you may find that someone can get all these items for just like $10 to $15 or $20, which is a very good deal, because when you check, this is a Apple smartwatch, I believe. I don't know about smartwatches. This is an iPad. This is a tablet. This is an something like LG. These are all phones you can repair and use and resell. So it's a very good way to buy things in bulk. Also this one here, these are Samsung J7. These are also, these are Galaxy S8 mixed colors. Also these ones at $81. This one is a very good deal. This one here, a very good one. You can resell this one for times 2, times 3 the amount that you will pay, because for these ones here, they are damaged, yes, but you can resell this one for 1 pin 1, 1 pin 2, and this is like $80 here, and then shipping is free within USA. When coming here, you can pay about 400, 300 for shipping, and then you get these phones, and then when you resell them, you can calculate here. So you see how these people who are already doing it are making money using this type of business. So you can see even these ones here, they are bidding, but they are a lot. These ones, So before time ends, you can also check for laptops. So you just say lot of laptops. So this one here is different from AliExpress or Alibaba and the other ones. So you can see here these two phones. Oh, sorry, these two laptops. You get them for 229. So you can see all these laptops for these prices. You have to read the description. You will have to make sure that you see all the necessary information. So these 1, 2, 3 laptops are at $19, and the bid will end in 3 minutes. So you can be a lucky winner of these laptops, and you come and they sell. You see this Lenovo 3 Core i5, 8 GB RAM, 500 GB. This is a very good deal as well. Yeah. So before the time ends, I will allow questions. Any questions so far?
Good evening, Brother Mishek.
Yes, good evening.
Yes, my question is on the difference between adding to cart and also adding to watch list. I don't know whether it's watch list.
Okay.
I don't know the difference between the two.
So adding to cart is like, let's say you are in Pick and Pay, and then you are passing with your trolley. So when you get something, you add to your trolley, it means you're adding to your cart. And then adding to watch list, it means you've seen something and then you don't have money for it right now, but you would love to buy it. So you just, oh, I've seen this thing, and then like you say, you just know it's there. So when you add to watch, it means you are watching it. You would love to buy it, but not now. But adding to cart simply means you are ready to like to sign out, and then you pay for that item.
So what does eBay do if you don't buy after you have added to cart?
It will just keep it there. It will keep on reminding you to pay for that item. You can just go and remove it. Otherwise, don't bid like for this one. So this is ending soon. And if I don't have money for this, I shouldn't bid. Otherwise, when I win and then I don't pay, I might end up being suspended.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise,
the other thing that I wanted to ask, you said like when changing the settings, you go on changing the zone. I don't know.
Yeah.
You mentioned something like that. Yes. You change the zone from the application settings, or where do you do it from?
So from your account, your settings.